What's going on, y'all? This is the Conscious One coming at you. Man, why do I gotta keep talking about these people, these robots out here? Listen, if y'all listen to my channel and y'all married out there and y'all truly love each other, this message ain't for you. I'm happy that you married. I'm happy that you guys are in love with each other. But I'm gonna let you know something. You're not supposed to be listening to my channel. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You're not supposed to be listening to my channel if you are married and you are in love. You have no business listening to my channel. There's no information on here that will benefit you since you are married and in love. I wish you the best. This is not for you. I'm just talking about my reality on this channel. This is my reality. And a few others, or a lot of people's reality. They just won't admit it. So I just want to talk about these married people, and maybe I'll throw in some of the reasons why I'm not married and talk about a few other topics while I'm at it. But marriage. Let's look up what marriage means. I was told marriage means commerce. I don't think marriage has anything to do with love. Let me see what I come up with here. Marriage. Okay, so when I type in marriage is commerce, because that's what I understand the definition is. Marriage is another word for commerce, and as far as I know, the only reason, like, the government makes people get married to one woman is so they can collect all these individual taxes from people. It has nothing to do with love. The last thing the government would want to do is have a man be in union with, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 women. Now you can have a baby with 2, 3, 4, 5 women, but then they're going to come after the man and make you pay all these fees and fines. And I also heard that some states like New York locked up a lot of black men. They locked up a lot of black men who fell behind on their child support. And I know Chicago, where I come from, before I left, they had just started the thing where they were suspending men's driver's license for not paying child support. Isn't that something? That the people who cause you not to pay your child support are the same people who will put you behind bars or take your driver's license or make you not be able to get a job because you ain't paid your child support. Now, how is that a resolution? If a man's not paying his child support, how does taking his driver's license make anything better? It doesn't. And it's not supposed to make anything better, because, see, the government wants control of folks' children, especially the black children. It does not want the man in the house. We can talk about all the stuff about how the black woman sold out the black man when child support came out. A government agent would stop by the black woman's house, and she would either hide the man in a closet, or the man just simply wouldn't live there so that she can keep collecting her child support payment. You know, guys, this is disgusting. As I sit here and talk about this, it's just disgusting. You could tell I just don't have anything else better to do these days, because I'm so bombarded with evil, this evil world. I wish I can just disappear and forget about all this stuff and be in my own reality, but I'm surrounded, so I have no choice but to talk about this and hoping that I'm helping somebody else out, because it is more happiness in giving than there is receiving. Back to this marriage thing. I mean, it's just, do women even realize that they have sold men out? Do black women realize they have sold men out? You know, guys, you're not going to see a lot of women comment on my channel, because women are the last people who want to be accountable for anything that's going wrong on this world. They don't want to be accountable, yet they know that they run the world. That's why I said women have the biggest egos in this whole world. It's not men. Surprise, surprise. everybody, the commercials, TV, Hollywood, like to paint men as the biggest egotistical individuals when that's not true. It's actually the woman. Um, but yeah, in my mind, marriage has nothing to do with love. It has to do with getting somebody else under your roof so they can help you pay your bills, and that's what that's when the man just becomes, like a simp, because you're living a simple life. And matter of fact, the thing that irritates me most about married people is that, to me, they're very selfish. And what I mean by that is it's like once you get married to this woman, I analyze people out here. I study people's behavior. Is one of my things that I do. I love to study people's behavior. And one thing I've noticed about married people is when they get married, they really don't care anything about nobody but themselves. They don't care anything about their community. It's all about them. It's all about them, and how to and make sure that woman's happy. Uh, they care. The whole community. It could be bombs going off. The children can be being shot. Uh, the whole community can be tearing down, as long as what's going on in their house is okay with these married people. Then everything's okay. Forget about the communities tearing down. Forget about that there are black kids being shot. And that has nothing to do with us. As long as we're married, that's all that matters. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. Okay, it's disgusting. You know, I don't think marriage has anything to do with love. And one of the reasons why I'm not married is because I know the truth. And women are not trying to. They're not trying to deal with the truth. You see what I'm saying? Women are not about the truth. It was man's job to be the standard of morality in the household. Now that the man is not in control of his household, so goes the man. So goes the morality. If there's no man in the house, there's no morality in the house. Okay? If there's no man in the house, there's no righteousness in the house. There's unrighteousness in the house if there's no man in the house. So all you women who are living without a man in your house and think that's okay, you are actually living an unrighteous life. And not only are you headed towards danger, your offsprings are headed towards danger. And you can mess up a whole generation of your children just by not having a man in the house. Congratulations. You think you deserve a trophy and no man is in your house. Oh, you're gonna have one coming sooner or later. You're gonna have a lot of problems come in your life. It's inevitable. You're going against, the laws of the universe. But let's look at this marriage thing. I already stated that marriage is commerce. It has nothing to do with love. So when I typed in marriage means commerce, let me see what I got here. Okay, it brought up something about common law marriage by state. It says a common law marriage is a legally recognized marriage between two people who have not purchased a marriage license or had their marriage license solemnized, solemnized, I don't know what the hell that means, by a ceremony. Not all states have statutes addressing common law marriage, and some states' case law and public policy determine validity. It says states with common law marriage are Colorado, Iowa, Kansas, Montana, New Hampshire, Texas, South Carolina, and Utah. It says not all state statutes expressly allow for common law marriages. In Rhode Island, case law recognizes common law marriages. Oklahoma statute requires couples to get a marriage license. However, case law has upheld common law marriages in the state. Then it lists the states that previously allowed common law marriage, which is Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Very interesting, folks. Very interesting. Very interesting. So again, a common law marriage is a legally recognized marriage between two people who have not purchased a marriage license. Because you understand, guys, once you have purchased a marriage license, uh, you're sleeping with the government. Your wife, your children, does not belong to you. See, that's where the cognitive dissonance coming in. I talked about cognitive dissonance causing mental illness, and how these people, these statutes, these laws, this government that we live under has caused all the mental illnesses going on in this country. And then the same people who cause the problems are there to allegedly help you. Well, they not. They're not there to help you. They the same people who cause the problem. Of course, they're not there to help you. You see, it's sick. It's sick, guys. I just listened to a video by Edwin Feliz. Shout out to that brother. Good video. You know, energy is such a good thing, because I said, man, I gotta make another audio. You know what I mean? Like, I heard, once I hear somebody else speak truth, then I gotta come out with some truth. So yeah, keep this up, folks. I appreciate people who make audios and videos. This is not about fame. I don't care how many people subscribe to my channel. A lot of these people who have high subscriber counts and who make videos every day, they're glowing. And what I mean by glowing, they are working for the government. They are allowed to talk about things on a YouTube channel that will get my channel banned. They try to act like they woke. They try to act like they me. And best believe I know who you are. You best believe I know who you are. And if you think you're gonna fool me, you don't know who I am. So folks, y'all who listen to these so-called woke channels out here, you want to be careful with these individuals, because they most likely working for the enemy. They make audios every day. They got to do their job. If they don't, see, I do my audios when I feel like it. Nobody's forcing me to do no audio. I do an audio when I feel like doing audio. No, I'm not told do another audio to get these people in trouble. See, like Scott Spencer say, these people are following orders. I'm not following any orders. I'm under my own jurisdiction. Now, getting back to what I was talking about, guys, you know how I get off topic sometimes. I go on these jobs and all I see is women and homosexuals. That's why a lot of women out there, when you get with them, they try to bait you into that whole homosexual lifestyle, because the women are the wall, as Edwin stated. They are the wall. They are the gatekeepers of the matrix. And now that we have all these homosexuals on the job force and abroad and about, they have to get you down with that too, or at least they have to bring you around homosexuals to let you know you're cool. So I'm gonna let you in on something, guys. If you're a straight male and you're married, best believe and you living like a secular life, like y'all not under any kind of religion, statutes, anything like that, most likely you're dealing with a homosexual lifestyle. I once made a statement a long time ago. I said that I was worried that people would think I was gay because I'm a 40-year-old man with no children and no wife. But the thing is, I'm questioning the guys who are with these bras. I'm questioning their sexuality. Their sexuality should be questioned more than my sexuality, because any man who's down with this marriage stuff today with these women and what be going on these jobs and all these homosexuals, I'm questioning your sexuality, because I do what I want to do, you see. And obviously I'm not down with this system, and that's why I'm not married. But you better believe you married to these women out here, they're going to be trying to bring you around homosexuals, or they're going to have homosexual friends. They are going to try to bring you in the fold of what's going on, because guess what? All the homosexuals seem like they have all the businesses. They're the managers at the 9-to-5 job. I go deliver to these places, all the homosexuals living in a $100,000 condo. You think the woman don't know, man? If I don't get my man down with this queer stuff, man, we might not have a home. You see? I tell you guys, if you've avoided marriage in this world, you've done a good thing. And if your wife cannot subscribe to your word, your very word that I'm gonna be with you, you don't need to be with that woman. She's trying to get you down with that marriage license. You don't need to be with that woman. Okay? Because she's trying to make you have a deal with the devil. Yeah, for real, I'm telling the truth out here. And let me see what else I gotta say. But yeah, they're gonna want to have you down with what's going on in this world. We are living in Sodom and Gomorrah. There's no doubt about it. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. The most women. Let me tell you another reason why I would never get married, especially on a secular level. Married women are the most flirtatious women. They more flirtatious than single women. Matter of fact, single women, married women, the hardest women to hook up with. It be the single women that's the hardest to hook up with because they doing their thing like I'm doing their thing. They not trying to get tied down to no man. Married women are the easiest to bag. They're the most flirtatious. They're the most that want that sex, need that sex. It be the single women who really don't want to have sex like that. Ain't that something? Ah, the ironies of this life. But yeah, I just want to go over this common law marriage thing. What you got? Yeah, if a woman is not down with your word that you're gonna pay your bills and pay for a roof overhead and pay for if she's not down with your word and she's trying to get you into a marriage license, you need to walk away. Otherwise, you're following the path of a simp, and you're doing exactly what the Bible said don't do, which is by giving your power to a woman. And you got guys out here that think that they doing right. The hypocrisy is crazy. It's crazy. So guys like me got to keep this truth going. And that's all I got to say about this. And y'all take care out there in peace.